Hi, I'm Wendy Perkins, and this is week 4 reflection. This week continues with the teacher's role and moves on to the curriculum and using it to benefit second language learning and literacy. The National Association for the Education of Young Children and the International Reading Association issued guidelines and position statements that stipulates that while children are active participants in their own learning activities, it is the adults who are largely responsible for providing opportunities. Additionally, they note the research-backed point that children benefit immensely from a print-rich environment in their emergent literacy years when they are beginning to learn reading and writing. They go on to point out the importance of including strategies that incorporate and support the child's use of their home language in the classroom as they begin their second language acquisition. There are many periods during the day in the class that strategies to support second language acquisition can be utilized. Activity time, whether child initiated or teacher guided, are excellent times to provide opportunity for second language acquisition. For example, teachers can practice talking while doing, a process in which they narrate their actions out loud for students, repeating key words for emphasis. The same technique is effective when English-speaking children use it, albeit inadvertently, during dramatic play, modeling the teacher as demonstrated by the example of Leandro playing with several English-speaking classmates. Book reading time is another time that presents multiple opportunities to support second language acquisition. Choosing appropriate books, using multiple repetitive readings, using predictable books, having children read to each other, and using small groups are all effective in using print in the classroom to encourage second language acquisition. And literacy. Literacy development is just as important for second language learners, and supports and activities like book reading time help focus on letter recognition, phonics, phonological awareness, and vocabulary. Other times that are part of the daily schedule, like outdoor time, snack and lunch times, are ripe with opportunity for social interaction that contributes to and supports second language acquisition. The second language learner child can be helped by observing the social interactions of their classmates, allowing them to develop formulaic language. Teachers can scaffold second language learning children entering into social situations by pairing the second language learning child with a buddy or arranging seating for activities that are open and easy. The outdoor time, where physical games promote inclusion of the second language learner child, can observe and follow the simple rules and routines that are repeated often, thus allowing them to join in without feeling self-conscious about their language skills. Another role for the teacher is working with the parents of second language learners. One of the best ways to get to know and work with parents is by including them in the classroom. This can be done by first getting to know them and where they might be interested in contributing. This can be done with a worksheet, either digitally or paper, in their home language. Their inclusion, however, should not be trivial. Their inclusion should be integrated into the class in an activity that is an appropriate and part of class-wide sharing and not for a token holiday. For example, having a Latina parent come to class and share a family tradition or cultural specialty should not be trivialized by having it tied to, say, Cinco de Mayo. Other information that struck me was the delineation of the different methods and approaches to teaching language acquisition, including TPR, or total physical response of last week's lesson plan. The direct method, the natural approach, and strategy-based approach were all intriguing. The informal approach to second language acquisition skewed toward the natural approach and the settings involved, which can be difficult for second language learners because they may feel pressure to utilize the new language to obtain new information. However, the approach integrates real-world material that they would encounter daily, like commercial transaction, newspapers, etc. Direct approach or explicit instruction can be very effective if it's not limited to a few hours a week in classroom setting. It is instead integrated into the class and with regular instruction. The same way language instruction would be for a first language learner. What stands out most as applicable to the classroom setting was the communicative instruction approach, which really truly focused on kind of a classroom approach to second language, to teaching a second language. That is my reflection, and I hope you found it informative. Thank you.